Good Tuesday morning. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News. Plus, I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Keely Chalmers with a look at your forecast. A lot more sunshine, things thawing out as we head into the afternoon. In fact, after today, our forecast is looking pretty seasonal, if not warmer than normal for this time of the year. Sunshine continued off and on days of some mountain snow, but we're looking dry across the lower elevations. Of course, a slick morning commute as we take a live look. This is the Eisenhower-Johnson Tunnel. It's hard to make out the Eisenhower-Johnson Tunnel entrance and exits in this shot right now. Certainly a winter-like scene still up in the high country. Travel, though, looking pretty good. Had some slick spots certainly out there this morning when temperatures were still below freezing. Things seeming to thaw out. The roads starting to look better. Again, we're going to continue to see some light snow in the high country, the mountains. That does include I-70. Through the mountains and a little bit north of I-70 throughout the day. We're talking about light snow, not expecting anything heavy. I don't expect the roads to get any worse than they are right now. In fact, they're improving. They've improved throughout the morning, and I believe that the improvement will continue as we head into the afternoon. So again, we are looking at a winter-like scene up in the high country, snow still falling and continuing to fall, light snow up in the high country throughout the day. A live look out over Denver. We just got sunshine we're dealing with right now, and as you can see by that shaky camera, some winds, some gusty winds. The big issue after the snow and the ice and all that melts off will be the windy conditions as we head into the afternoon. So expect windy conditions anywhere from 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts, even here in the metro area. Stronger gusts in the high country as those winds gust 60 plus miles per hour in some of the usual spots, the foothills and the Front Range Mountains, some of the higher elevations. So look at your weather headlines on this Tuesday. The other big story also is the temperature. Certainly going to be chilly once again today with highs stopping out in the 30s today. Windy, as I said, the wind picks up this afternoon. Already seeing those windy conditions out across the metro area right now. And of course, mountain snow mainly along and north of I-70 today. We do have a couple other days with some mountain snow as we head through the week. Hey, 11 degrees. That was the coldest morning. We had the coldest morning with lows dropping down to 11 degrees at Denver International Airport this morning, and that was the coldest morning since March 26th. So it's been a while since we've gotten that cold. Certainly a chilly start to the day. We are warming up, though barely. We're at 33 now, so 1 degree above freezing, just sneaking above freezing right now. Winds at DIA pretty light out of the north, 6 miles per hour. They pick up. We're already seeing those winds pick up. Gusty conditions across the foothills and the higher elevations. Current temperatures were in the 20s and 30s across the plains, teens, 20s, and so some single digits in the high country. So your forecast for the metro area today, again, icy morning, but that ice will melt, so we'll have thawing this afternoon. Windy conditions later, partly cloudy skies. High about 36 degrees of winds out of the west-northwest, 10 to 30 miles per hour, but we could see some of those gusts up to 40 miles per hour as well. Forecast high staying mainly in the 30s and 40s across the plains, teens and 20s in the high country. Here's a look at your radar. And again, still getting a little bit of light snow falling along I-70, both up in the mountains and out east across the plains. And we'll continue as we put our forecast into motion to see the snow across the plains move out, dissipate, dry out, because not a lot of moisture in these clouds that are moving through. So by this afternoon, really just dealing with some light snow up in the high country, mainly along I-70 and north. And we'll continue to see that into the overnight hours, but waking up tomorrow morning to pretty clear skies, sunny conditions. How much more snow are we talking about? Not expecting any accumulations out east of I-25 or across the plains, but anywhere from a trace to an inch up in the mountains before all is said and done. Current wind gusts, again, gusty conditions. Nederland, Blackhawk, 20 plus mile per hour winds, 30 plus mile per hour winds in Ward and Estes Park. Buckeye, 36 miles per hour, 24 miles per hour in Fort Collins. Again, not too bad across the plains in the metro area, but those winds will certainly be picking up as we head into the evening hours with 60 plus mile per hour winds in Nederland, Allens Park, the usual spots. And it's going to be a little bit breezy tomorrow as well before that really strong northwest flow aloft starts to settle down. We got a lot of mixing. There's warm air moving in over very cold air, and that creates some turbulence in the air and those strong winds. Tonight, partly cloudy, windy in the foothills, 24 degrees. Our overnight lows, mostly sunny tomorrow. We're going to top out right around 50 degrees. It's actually warmer than our seasonal average for this time of the year, but only a few degrees warmer than that. We're going to be 40s and 50s across the plains, 20s and 30s in the high country. So we had a weather impact morning with that impactful snowfall and icy road conditions, but that is transitioning. We're transitioning out of that and just giving you a day of sunshine and some windy conditions. Seasonal tomorrow, get up to about 50 degrees, mild. Could see some mountain snowflakes on Friday and again on Saturday, or on Sunday rather. Temperatures though in the mid 50s Saturday and Sunday, 51 degrees, a bit breezy on Monday. That is a quick look at your weather on this Tuesday morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.